Tyrese Halliburton. Harrison Barnes. De'Aaron Fox. It's time to meet the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. Trevor Ariza. Malik Monk. Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis. At forward, 6'9", number 6. LeBron James. This is your Los Angeles Lakers.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Sacramento Kings. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the Lakers have some offensive options. Coach Vogel said, quote, "The great thing is we have wings who can initiate, but we also have to play through Anthony Davis at the top. His skill set is ridiculously versatile." LeBron summed it up, quote, "I mean, he's AD. You get him the rock in his sweet spot and let him do the work." Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Harrison Barnes out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Harris in at the 2. And for the Lakers, we've got Anthony Davis. Malik Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Ariza in at the 3. And 2 elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
Fox against Westbrook. Shoots from 12. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fox continues to get better from the mid-range, just the way he wants to.
Westbrook with it. Pass to Monk. Here's Ariza. Up top, Westbrook. Over Fox. Westbrook can't hit. Harris against Monk. Now here's Harris. Last game out, he had 40. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Fox up top, pounded by Westbrook. And it's Fox missing. To the paint. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Now here's Harris. Or you look at his scoring average of 34.5 points a game. Very impressive. Count that bucket.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Davis against Thompson. On the wing, Davis. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game.
You look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
Anthony Davis.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Harris against James. Here's Barnes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's James. Pass to Davis. Misses the layup.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And here's Harris. Back to Barnes. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Hey, and Barnes not playing around when he gets near the bucket. When he has the ball deep inside, he's looking to bang it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Ariza. Left side, Davis. Over Thompson. The Lakers with another miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And it's Fox missing. The Lakers trail. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Thompson right side. Back to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Westbrook, the pass to Monk. Here's James. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Now here's Halliburton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Harris passes to Barnes. Westbrook against Fox. Pass to Ariza. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's James. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Harris against Monk. Now Harris. Here's Barnes. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Barnes against Davis. Pass to Monk. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by the Kings. Thompson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Harris with the drive. And Harris throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Timeout called, the Lakers. And at this point of the season, Clark, scouting reports should be pretty set. How important are they for teams?
Extremely important. I mean, knowing the other team's tendencies is part of preparing to beat them. So we see some teams who swear by advanced scouting. I mean, it's really a pillar of how they operate. They'll use complex defenses, can spot against opponents after timeout plays, and really put all of that information. It's about data accumulation and then aggregating that data and using it effectively to hopefully give you an advantage in winning.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Both shots good from the strike. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside none. Pass to Anthony. Howard with the ball. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebounded by Hield.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Harris with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Here's Harris. He has 6. And Harris throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And the Lakers call time here. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
To Westbrook. Shot to stop the run. Unable to get that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Their last encounter in Sacramento.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
A donut for him this quarter. They could really use his points to improve their situation.
Harris with it. Give him 8. High post Holmes. Out to Hield. Clock at 6. Here's Harris. And he banks in the layup. Harris has got 10 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Westbrook. 17 points for him last game against Minnesota.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Westbrook against Harris. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Metu. Out to Harris. Hey, expanding his range. Howard grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And he lobs it up top. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Harris. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Down low. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Over Harris. Westbrook with the miss. And And so it's Sacramento leading by 17 at the end of the period. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
Conflict, it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, you know, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah.
Getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Howard. James comes in for Anthony. Ariza's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Monk in for Russell Westbrook. We've got LeBron James. Kendrick Nunn out there with Malik Monk. But then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Ariza in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
That's exactly why you can't give Monk a lane to the bucket. I mean, he explodes towards the rim to throw it down with real vigor.
Thanks. The great one in the last game against the Heat got the job done. He contributed 40 points, and it felt like he couldn't miss, whether from the field, from the line. He was awesome. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And there's Thompson on the assist by Harris. Thompson's got 8 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Nunn. Soft touch off the glass. Nunn's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Now here's Harris. 10 points for him. Halliburton for 3. Knocks down the long J. Halliburton's got 7 now in this quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camp starting in preschool. When you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
And here are the Kings now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
So the Kings making a change here. Metu's checked in. And so he hits both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Outside Nunn. Pass to Monk. Launches it. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Nunn against Harris. Driving to the basket. And Harris throws it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's James. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. A little mid-range shot is up. And again, it's the Lakers.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but looks like they're putting it together right now.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And the Lakers with possession here after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. And it's Monk missing.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Fox. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. 5 to shoot. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Monk with it. Now guarded by Harris. Inside. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Monk against Harris. To the inside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Substitution.
The Lakers with the ball. They host the Hawks after this one, and they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings out in front by 19 going into the break. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. Back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the court for Sacramento, they've got De'Aaron Fox. Halliburton is out there with Barnes. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Harris in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Monk. From behind the arc. Barnes with the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Harris against Davis. Fox outside. 6 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And Harris throws it down.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
And the Lakers shooting only 42%. Westbrook against Fox. Westbrook drives. And then Westbrook slams it in.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Barnes. He has 6. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Here's Davis following the score by Sacramento. Shot clock at 6. Ariza down low. Defended by Halliburton. Ariza can't get it to go.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. And so it's the Lakers with it. Following the score by Sacramento. Here's James. Shoots over Barnes. James can't get it to go.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Harris. 20 points for him.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another. I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard comes in for James, and it's O'Neal in for Ariza. Lenz checked in for the Kings. Hield comes in for Halliburton. Now here's Hield. And here's Harris. Boy, you look at his scoring average of 34.5 points a game. Very impressive. Offensive rebound. To the middle. Here's Barnes. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Howard. Westbrook outside. Now Howard, pounded by Harris. Shot to end the cold streak, and Howard with the lay-in.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
Here's Harris, and Harris throws it down.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Pass to Howard. Here's Davis. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Driving inside. And that one drops. Harris has got 24 points.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Davis misses.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Barnes passes to Harris. Back to Barnes. Shoots from the baseline. Monk grabs the miss. The Lakers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. There's Davis with the 3. Davis missing again.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Harris has got 10 points here in the second half.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and a little used to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Monk. And the Kings. "60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Harris down low. Davis on him. Outside Mitchell. Back to Harris. Kicks it out to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to drop. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, You'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Russell Westbrook out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. And it's Davis in at the 5, down low. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Harris. To the paint. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I like the quickness with which Barnes rolls after setting the screen. Solid at using the pick and roll to his advantage.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Nunn. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists here tonight. The Kings have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Now Harris. Here's Holmes. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line.
Shooting for
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Rashawn Holmes.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Kings?
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Now here's Harris. Clock at 6. Takes it inside, and Harris throws it down.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Westbrook against Fox. Pass to Davis. Over Harris, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Fox, the pass to Harris. Inside. Here's Barnes. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Barnes has gotten 4 this quarter. There's Davis with the 3. And it's Davis again missing. The Kings have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Harris against Monk. Down low. Here's Holmes. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Barnes against James. And finished off by Davis.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Harris against Davis. Holmes. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for James. Bazemore comes in for Anthony. Ellington, he's checked in for Monk. And it's Rondo in for Westbrook. Moutier, he's checked in for the Kings. And Rondo, here we go. And the shot goes in.
Rondo going right through the contact and scoring there. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's Moutier. Harris up top, checked by Davis, and the shot goes.
Harrison Barnes.
Barnes has got 10 points in just the second half.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Halliburton. The Lakers with a rebound. Left side, Rondo. To the middle. A nice shot by Bazemore. Bazemore's gotten his first points of the night.
Well, you know, Rondo's a multi-time league assist leader. If you're open, he's getting you the rock.
Harris passes to Holmes. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
Here's Bazemore after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter, and I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match, and freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Harris outside. Right wing. Here's Lynn. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Harris. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Rondo. Now here is Howard. Tightly guarded from 9 feet. That one's wide left. Howard's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Harris outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rondo. And he makes it on the layup. Rondo, he's gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, he's a bit of a rarity and maybe even a throwback when you look at Rondo and how being a smaller guard, he still is comfortable operating inside.
Now here's Harris. And the shot goes down. Harris has got 32 points in the game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Rondo, and he drives in. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, that's just cunning and crafty by Rondo. Drives in, looking to draw a foul, and hoping to knock down the shot as well. That's just good basketball.
And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant.